All right, so we had a nice drop yesterday. What's today? Today is the 7th of November. So yesterday we opened in this balance area, but we quickly came back down to the previous area of acceptance. I added the pink, which is the 90-day profile, and we have the 90-day point of control here at, right below 67.10. We also have the 50 daily moving average here, and we saw that yesterday we had a B-shaped profile, and I posted on the Discord that we're likely to see a move back down here. At the end of the day, it didn't look like us. We closed up in the middle, but then overnight we broke these lows, and now we are trading right. We almost got there to that 90-day point of control. We found buyers right at the 50 moving average, and if you do the math that I always do for the projected imbalances, then you got 6,700. I got actually 66.98 as the target, but we're now heading there, and we have this weekly low, which is pretty important to watch, the 66.90, and we have a low volume node here, which if it holds, so the market is pricing a move up to there, but you know, lately the expected moves have been not very indicative of the moves, because we've been moving more than the expected moves. So if we don't hold this low volume area, I'm gonna be looking for a retracement of this whole distribution. We have this big ledge here at 45-ish, and then some support here at 20, and then another weekly low down here at the 65.93. So I think we could get through all this pretty quickly. We have these two lows here. We also have some, if I turn on the overnight sessions, we have some overnight sessions that we haven't, that left this low right here that we never tested. We do have this, remember this session right here when I think that was a Trump tweet, is that what it was? And that one left a huge range right here, and this low hasn't been retested, and we, you know, when we tested here we found buyers twice here. So I'm thinking somewhere around this area we're gonna find buyers. So until then, I'm gonna look for a continuation of this move down, unless I see order flow that completely reverses. But for now, we're seeing a lot of sellers. So let's see what happened to this Friday, end of the week. So the weekly range, the high of the week is up here at the 69.10. Usually if we are one-time framing down during the week, we end up having a little bit of a pullback at the end of the week. So maybe we test these lows, and then we find some buyers back into this area. I wouldn't expect too much of a squeeze today unless we get above this this monthly pivot. Inventory is also pretty balanced from yesterday's close, so more than a gap fill and a test of that settlement. I don't know if we're gonna get, and but if we do get back inside yesterday's value, then I'm looking for a move through value back into the 75 area. NQ yesterday filled both gaps. It was pretty bearish. Let me turn off the evening sessions, but we had those two gaps So we were trading up here. We had this gap, we had this gap, they both got filled. Now we're back at about to test at 25,000 again. The 50 moving average is all the way down here, 880. So maybe we test this area on NQ, but look at this profile. So to me, like if I was gonna buy NQ, I would wait until this area, the 400s, and we still have about to go. It's another 600 points. Crude back to value again, same area. Remember yesterday I said good buying opportunity. It got a little below that, but now we're back into value. And gold keeps hanging around the 4,000 area. It went through that like a million times, so not going anywhere yet. All right, good luck.